Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajmain. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Islam is talking about the universe. Professor Gibbs said, Islam is indeed much more than a system of theology. It is a complete civilization. Now let's see what God said about the universe. What Allah mentioned in the Holy Quran about the universe. Allah created everything, then determined for it a measure. Al-Quran, Surah 25, verse 2. The universe, what the Quran calls the heaven and earth, has not come into being by itself, but has been created out of nothingness by all-powerful and the ever-existing Creator, Allah, the God. The very fact of creation and the supremacy of a perfect, immutable, and predictable law over the universe, and the beauty and rhythm manifest in the creation, and appearance of a being like man from a sperm drop is a proof positive of the presence of a creator, Allah, the God. Again, the universe is not a purposeless hodgepodge of a thing where anything, right or wrong, could happen. It is based on truth, example, on law, and for a purpose. Nothing can exceed its set limits without running the risk of being perished. Here only truth wins, stays, and flourishes. Falsehood vanishes as soon as it meets the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters all over the world, it is a controlled and a balanced world where the hand of Almighty Allah can be vividly seen by an observing eye. It is not a stationary world. It is progressive. It is guided by law, instinctively, every atom knowing its task, and it is set in motion to evolve in yet better form, one after the other. In spite of its vast expanse, the whole of universe is a single entity emerging from common origin. It has endless potentialities and limitless hidden treasures, though they are released as much as mankind deserve, duly measured and waved. Wages for the effort of mankind are paid through such hidden treasures. It is a rewarding universe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is perfect universe. One cannot find a single fault in it, and the universe shall reach its end one day and will rearrange in a new setting, new horizons, and new potentialities. Man can see the signs of aforesaid facts everywhere in the universe, provided he is unbiased and keeps his mind open. That is concept of the universe given by Quran, and it is reproduced below. Ladies and gentlemen, universe created by Allah. Allah is He who raised up the heavens without pillars, and you can see, then took the throne and subjected the sun and the moon. Each one runs for a stated term. He manages the affair and explains the ayat, signs, so that you may be sure of meeting with your Rabb, your Lord. And it is He who spread out the earth and made therein firm mountains and rivers, and of every fruit that He made in it are two kinds. He covers the day with the night. In that are surely ayat or sign for a people who ponder, and in the earth are tracts neighboring each other, and gardens and vines and sown fields and palm growing in cluster and otherwise watered with the same one source. Yet we excel one over the other in food. In that are surely ayat or sign for people who understand. Al-Quran, Surah 13, verse 2 to 4. Say, do you verily disbelieve in Him who created the earth in 2 days? And do you make compeers to Him? That is the Rabb, or Lord of the worlds. And He made therein firm mountains over it, and He blessed it, and He determined therein its sustenance in 4 days, equal for those who ask. Then He turned towards the heaven, and it was smoke. And He said to it and to the earth, come willingly or unwillingly. They said, we come willingly. Then He determined them as 7 heavens in 2 days, and revealed to every heaven its affair. And we adorned the nearer to the earth heaven with lamps, and made it to God. That is the measure of the mighty, the knowing. Al-Quran, Surah 14, verse 9 to 12. Ladies and gentlemen, It is Allah who splits the grain and the dead stone, brings forth the living from the dead, and bring forth the dead from the living. That is Allah. Then how are you perverted? He breaks the dawn, and he has made the night for rest, and the sun and the moon for a reckoning. That is the measure of the mighty, the knowing, and it is he who made for you stars, that by them you may find the way in the darkness of the land and sea. We have explained the ayat of science for a people who have knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue this learning soon. Thank you for your attention and good cooperation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.